Hey there guys, we're going to be doing another clear on Scorn of Shinryu. This time we're going to be playing with Cloud. I know it's all about Tifa these days, but Cloud is a pretty good unit. We're going to have some fun with him, and we're not going to bring Tifa. Yes, I know that you can just one-shot this trial with Tifa, as I did yesterday, but I want to play with Cloud. Now, real quick before I start, I want to talk about a bug that's currently in the game. Here is the Cloud Elmsmore built for me. It's really, really good, as you can see. He's got a two-handed fire weapon because we're going to not bother with imbues. We're going to use Vaughn to imperil, and we're going to use fire. Notice his shift form is still using the fire weapon. This is the bug I complained about yesterday. The same bug happened to Meet Me on Mars's friend unit that built for me. And I chose to not use it because I didn't want to use a bugged unit in a video. But me and Elmsmore worked for like 30 minutes trying to get this bug to go away. We cannot get this Cloud to work properly across the friend system. So at this point, I'm just going to take it. It's unfortunate that his shift form is wearing the two-handed weapon as a dual wield. It's a bug in the game. I have no control over this, and Elmsmore is one of the few friends of mine that is finished leveling his Cloud's abilities to rank 5. So I'm going to have to just use it with the bug. I hate to do that, but it's either that or not do the video. Anyway, we're going to be using a pretty traditional Shinryu team. So Vaughn's going to be, the provoker with a lot of bulk evasion. He's going to be our breaker. He's also going to be our, like I mentioned, our 100% fire imperil. Rena, just overall support. She's going to be doing buffs and all that kind of goodness. Dr. Aiden is going to be a secondary support. He's also going to be AoE imbuing us with darkness when we shift forms on Cloud. Because Cloud's shift form is supposed to be using non-elemental weapons. We're supposed to be using... I'll go back to it real quick. Like Elmsmore's Cloud is supposed to be just like mine, where the shift form is using Fusion Sword and Dark Lord Sword, and he would need an imbue, but the bug is, just a big headache. Anyway, so Aiden's going to be our Dark Imbue for the burst turns. We gave him dual cast so he can help out with Earth Resist on Titan. Paladin Cecil, pretty generic. He's got resistances across the board. He's going to be our cover tank, and he can sometimes chain with the Clouds if one of them dies and the second one survives, because like Roulette or Petrify or something. Then we can use Paladin Cecil to chain with the Cloud and keep the damage going. Here is my Cloud, and he's using his Vision card. The base form is not going to be doing LB. We're going to be doing just chaining in the base form with lots of killers, a fire weapon, and a little bit of Earth Resist. So my base form has 225 Dragon, and again, we're not doing LB, so that's irrelevant. This is how the shift form is supposed to look on me and the friend. The shift form is dual wielding, built for LB damage. This is the sword that Elmsmore equipped on his, but the bug is overriding it. So the shift form, Dragon Killer, LB damage. Now my personal gear is 300 Dragon Killer, 250 LB damage, and the shift form. And we'll be dark imbuing with Aiden to give him a source of element. And then Elmsmore, like I already mentioned, here is his, and here's his shift form. The shift form is supposed to be at 250 LB damage, but, glitches. Alright. Let's go in here and see if we can do Shinryu without too much headache. Hopefully the RNG is friendly and we don't get a bunch of roulettes on our Clouds and make this a slow clear. As long as he leaves our Clouds alone, this should be pretty quick. Okay, so we're going to start off with Dr. Aiden using triple white. We're going to raise our 2 dead Clouds, and then we're going to dispel the boss for that Mighty Guard. Get rid of it. Wait for all this to finish. Okay. Now Vaughn will imperil wind. I'm sorry, imperil fire. Jade parry for the Mirage and do a breakdown. Cecil is going to cover and change stance, while Rena is going to give us Mother's Protection for the re-raise. That also gives us a big defense and spirit buff. And we're going to do End Shelter for, this is the right one, yes, for general mitigation. This is only 30% general mitigation, so it's a little bit low. If the boss goes crazy with Tails or Almagest, we could have deaths, but we do have AoE re-raise. Yeah, so this first turn is going to be one of the painful turns, dependent on RNG. It could be fine. So far, okay, there's the first tail. First tail's okay. Second tail we don't want to see, if possible. Okay, the boss is being very friendly on turn 1. That was a smooth turn 1. Very, very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and LB with Vaughn and Cecil. That's going to give us better mitigation. Now we're at 50%. And we're a better break on the boss. Alright, so I'd like to get Rena's LB if possible. Let's see, before I do anything, I guess we're going to have Aiden. Let's go ahead and do it with Aiden. Let's have Aiden do Earth Resist. And a Curaja. And I'd love to get Rena's LB if possible. Alright, so we're going to, with Clouds, what is this skill? Oh, that's right, the human skill. I'm still learning Cloud. We're going to Ignition and then just double focus thrust. That's going to give us a nice big 300% attack boost. So this is mostly a setup turn. We're not really doing a self-capping or anything. We're not doing any kind of big damage yet. Oh, damn it. We pushed a roulette already. Okay, so I guess we got a roulette. Cloud did more damage than I expected. I wasn't wanting to see the roulette until next turn, but what are we going to do, I guess? Okay, well, too bad. That doesn't do anything. It's stupid boss. Okay, so we did a lot of damage on turn 1. Here's an Almagest, whatever. Almagest are fine. That means we're not going to get a triple tail because of Almagest. So we're going to get a roulette. I really don't want to see it on Cloud. I want this to be a nice, quick, clean video. So I'd love to see a roulette on like one of the healers. That'd be great. Oh, you stupid boss! Why you gotta be a jerk? Okay, unfortunate. That's really annoying. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and imperil, raise, and break down. I wish it wouldn't have been on him. So we're gonna have to slow down our clear a little bit. Annoying. Cecil, I kind of wish I had your LB here, which is even worse because now we have no mitigation. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and Mirage the friend, and I guess we'll do... We've got healing coming. Let's do break immunity. Cecil will do Earth Resist. I want to stay in this stance. Oh, I could have chained Cecil with my Cloud. I made a mistake there. Oh well. Oh, we don't need that. So I guess it's dark. Whatever. Sure. Okay, so the boss did roulette on a target I didn't want to see. That's a little sad. We have no mitigation on the friend right now. He's going to cheat death there. Hopefully he doesn't get a third tail. Okay, it was fine. So the boss cheated death. Not the biggest deal. Let's have Cecil dispel the boss. Get that Mighty Guard out the way, and we'll just refresh. I want to save mana on Bonds. We're going to double cast. Alright, I guess Dr. Aiden will do some Earth Resist for us. Yeah, I don't have an LB on my Cloud yet, so we can't do that. That's fine. So we'll do LB on LB next turn. Let's Earth Resist and Curaja. Alright, Cloud will... We're going to do a self-cap now. I'm going to go ahead and use the Magnus. We only get one shot at this, and if he roulettes and waste our Magnus, I'll be super irritated. But we're going to go ahead and push the threshold with Cloud. And we're going to pray that the boss does not roulette our Cloud. Alright, we push the threshold. Rena, we still have no general mitigation because Cecil's LB has been problematic. Let's go ahead and end Shelter. And I guess we will also Cure All? I don't know. Alright, so we push the threshold. We're going to get a roulette. I'd love to do an... Oh, Evil Eye! Evil Eye is great! We get a free turn. Perfect. Okay, this is good. Let's go ahead and cure Cecil. So now we can do our LB on our clouds. So we're gonna go ahead and shift an LB here. Get a little bit of burst going on. Aiden is going to, let's see here. We're gonna operate under the weather, which is a dark imbue. And we're going to, yeah, it should be fine. Let's go ahead and give Mirage to Cecil. I don't think Cecil really needs it. I guess Cecil is going to cover, Earth Resist, and re-raise himself. It's turn 5. We're going to actually probably push into the zombie range, which is whatever. Let's go ahead and use Rena's LB. And let's do our LBs on Cloud. Oh, we almost pushed him all the way to death. If he hadn't killed the Cloud, we still had that 300% attack. Oh, seriously? With the zombie? Dude, come on. Oh, and roulette. Oh, this will be fun. And he killed my Cloud, too, technically, but he has guts. Alright, who are you going to do? I've got double healer, so, oh, he's killing both the Clouds. Like, alright. You want to hit me that hard with the LB? I'll show you how to do it. Alright, so that's fine. It's the best way to handle this. I can raise with either. I guess we'll raise with Rena. Yeah, that's fine. Let's raise with Rena. Raise everyone. And I guess we'll do... I wish Mother's Protection was up. It's fine. I guess we'll do Reflection for the Spirit boost. Alright, Cecil will General Mitt for the party. Vaughn will Imperil. Let's go ahead and put up Jade Parry again and just Breakdown. Aiden... Let's see, so we've got no physical mitt. We have no defense buff either, and if the boss does tail, we kind of want that defense buff. So we'll do a... Let's do what the doctor ordered. And... we don't need healing because we've got Rena's LB. Alright, let's do what the doctor ordered for that big defense buff. And I guess we'll do... I don't know... Potent Disinfectant for break immunity? I'm not entirely sure. It's fine. Alright, so the boss is going to do Roulette again unless he does Maelstrom. If he does Maelstrom, we're good. Oh, we're not getting a Maelstrom. Evil Eye, maybe? Evil Eye? Come on. Evil Eye! Skip your turn. Don't do that Roulette. But now we're getting it. Here it comes. Please don't bother our Clouds. We can finish out this fight. Yeah, kill yourself. No, 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 stop. Okay, that's fine. No, no, no! Oh, damn it, you piece of stupid boss. Okay, well, this is why I put Cecil and kept him in Dark Stance. We're going to go for it with Cecil. We're going to Shadowbringer, and we're going to... we can't Cloud can only self-cap if he's with the dupe, so we're going to have to just triple Stardust Ray, which is fine. Before I do that, do I want to do anything? Not really. Alright, so this is basically a single Cloud dealing damage. 1%, come on. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and get the friend back up. Actually, let's dual cast. I can do this even better. Let's do a full life and an Earth Resist. So, our Clouds have been seriously picked on this fight. This is not really a good representation of his DPS because they have been picked on every single, basically, bad event has gone to a Cloud. Let's go ahead and AoE re-raise. It's turn 7. There's no roulette this turn, so we're fine. Alright. The friend has no mitigation. Oh, there's Maelstrom. Okay, whatever. Alright, we win. Let's go ahead and shift, and cap with Braver. Chain, and cap with Braver. So we win. And then the self-cap at the end. We can just guard everyone. Cecil is permanently immune to the fire attack at 160 fire resist. Okay. So, yeah, the boss picked on Cloud I think literally every single roulette, wasn't it? Did anyone get roulette except Cloud? Cloud got Evil Eye, too. Cloud got Evil Eye, Roulette, and Zombie. Yeah, every single possible random target skill went to a Cloud. I don't think anyone else got any attacks except Cloud. Oh, Cecil got Petrified once, but the Petrified is the mostly irrelevant. Still got it in 8 turns. Man, I kind of want to rerun that just for better RNG. Anyway, there it is. We'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, I just finished the clear with Elmsmoor. It was overall a little bit of a messy clear because our Clouds kept getting picked on over and over and over with all the bad stuff of the fight. So I want to go again and try to make it a little bit of a cleaner video. This time we're taking Loki's Cloud, who is built similar to the one earlier. This one, thankfully though, is not bugged. So he's got pretty good base form with a fire weapon. He's got, let's see, 225 dragon, and that's all that matters is Dragon Killer. The shift form is using, as it's supposed to be, one-handed weapons. That's what we're supposed to be using in the shift form. So the shift form is built for LB damage. We've got 225 dragon, 230 LB damage, and a vision card. So there we go. So one thing, unfortunately, is he did not finish leveling Cloud's abilities, which is, I was trying to avoid this, but I just have limited options right now. So all of his abilities on Cloud are not maxed out. Actually, I think his focus thrust is maxed out. But the rest of the abilities are not. So it's not going to be quite as optimal as it could be. But anyway, the rest of the team is the exact same as you just saw. I'll just really quickly, briefly show that I made no changes. And then Cloud. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and go in and try this again. Let's see if we can get our Clouds to not get picked on with the roulette. That'd be great. So we're going to die in so we're pretty much going to do the exact same thing, and as long as the boss cooperates, it'll be a cleaner clear, or it'll be another messy clear. We're going to find out. Let's go ahead and raise both the Clouds and dispel the boss. Let's see. Wait for this to finish. I don't want anything to go wrong. Alright, Cecil is going to go to Dark Stance. We're going to stay in Dark Stance. We're going to Paladin's Protection. Rena is going to Mother's Protection and Shelter. And Vaughn is going to, not Wind. We're going to Imperil Fire. We're going to Mirage. And we're going to Break. Okay, so we're going to hope for a tame turn 1. Let's see. Oh, here's the first tail. Don't do any more, please. Okay, we're looking good so far. Pretty tame. Okay, very easy first turn. That's nice. Let's go ahead and dual cast a Earth Resist and a top off heal. Vaughn's going to LB for the break. Cecil's going to LB for his mitigation. And we're going to once again do the exact same thing. We're not Disorder. We're going to... you know what I could do is shift this turn. No, I'm going to stay in the base form for now. So we're going to Ignition and then double Focus Thrust. As I know from the previous attempt, this is probably going to push the threshold. So again, we're just going to kind of hope that the boss does not pick on Cloud. Okay, we actually didn't do quite as much damage that time, which is fine. So let's haste and cure all. Alright, but we did push the threshold. I kind of would have loved to have stopped at 86. Oh well. There's the Almagest, which means we're not going to get any more tails this turn. He cannot tail after using Almagest. And here's the roulette. So, please not Cloud. Oh, perfect. We're looking good now. Okay. Okay, we're gonna... Let me think. Turn... On this turn, he's gonna get Mighty Guard. So I don't want to prepare my burst on this turn because he's gonna get Mighty Guard and it would be wasted. So we're gonna actually just regular chain. So we're gonna chain, and cap. We're gonna use Braver to self cap. The way you do that is double focus and Braver. Let's see. Rena is gonna give us her LB. Vaughn. Let's see. Aiden. Before I do that, let me think. Aiden. Oh, we never did Earth Resist. Did we? Yeah, we did. We did. Aiden's gonna give us physical mitigation and something. I don't know. guess a heal. We don't really need a heal because we've got the LB from Rena, which will top us off afterwards. I don't know what to do with it. I guess we'll just... MP, sure. Alright. Let's go ahead and do our damage. This will probably push a second threshold. Yep, it did. Alright, I would have liked to have gotten Vaughn's LB there, but whatever. We'll just refresh the brakes. Cecil, we're going to... Earth, and then just cover. You know, whatever. Alright, so Rena's LB will top us off. It actually might not top off Clouds. Oh, it did. There's the Mighty Guard that I was not wanting to see. Oh, Evil Eye. Okay, that's fine. It went on Vaughn. Trying to think. Can Aiden cure Evil Eye, actually? I know he can with his abilities. Can he cure Evil Eye with his magic? I don't think he has Stona. He doesn't. Ugh. So I'm going to have to cure it with Rena, which is fine. Cause I kind of want to use Aiden's skills here. So we're going to cure the Evil Eye. So Vaughn is completely dispelled. So we're going to give him General Mitt. That's fine. Alright, so Aiden will triple white. We're going to dispel the boss. Then we're going to re-raise Vaughn, and I guess just heal the team. We don't even need it. Vaughn is going to true and breakdown. Alright. We're going to go ahead and shift the Clouds, and... Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, we're not going to shift. We're not going to shift. We're going to stay in this form. We're going to use our Magnus, though. We're going to focus... Oh, this bug. Alright, we're going to focus, and Infinity's End for the self-cap. This is going to power up our LB for next turn, and we're going to try to do a nice big burst next turn. I'd love to get Cecil's LB here, if possible. So let's go ahead and chain first and see if we can. Alright, Cecil, LB. Oh, we did get it. Perfect, perfect. So Vaughn's safe now. It's turn 4. We're going to get a roulette again. I don't want to see a roulette on the Clouds. Or Aiden, actually, because we need Aiden to imbue us this turn. So actually we need 3 people to not get roulette. This is a little dicey. Oh, we can't do the LB now because we have no imbue on the shift form. Why do things always go wrong? Why do things always go wrong? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to just shift and waste the LB. It's fine. We'll just imbue. Whatever. We'll just imbue ourselves. All right. So we're going to imperil, imbue, and triple slash. Friend will. Oh, we're gonna shift first. It would have been so cool to finish. We could have finished off the boss that turn if we had powered up LB. Damn it! Alright, we're going to imbue, imperil, and triple slash, and we'll just try to get the LB for next turn instead. I guess Vaughn. Vaughn's going to LB here. Rena is going to raise and Mother's Protection. No, she's not. I guess she's going to end Shelter. Alright, Cecil will Earth Resist, cover, and re-raise on Aiden because he has no mitigation this turn. Well, he has 30% mitigation, which is something. It's turn 5. The boss is going to zombie this turn. Again, we're just kind of rolling the dice here that the boss does not zombie our Clouds. Or roulette our Clouds. Oh, Mighty Guard! Really? Oh, just triple tail. Why not? Oh, and Evil Eye. This is awesome. So he has Mighty Guard this turn. That's the biggest headache. Jerkface. Well, this is going to deal a whole lot less damage than it should. Really? Really? 1%? Why not? 1%. Okay. Let's... Let's get Vaughn back up, and let's cure that, Petrify. Rena will LB here for the re-raise, and Cecil will, Dark Wall, cover, and change stance. Really, boss? 1%. 1%? Alright, whatever. We're just gonna chain. We win. And guard everyone. Okay, so we kind of had some bad RNG a second time. I mean, overall, this boss is super easy with Cloud. It's just, you know, things kept going wrong. I guess it's more likely for things to go wrong on Shinryu than for things to go right. It's going to be very rare that he never picks on someone you don't want him to irritate. But yeah. Both those clears, we used our big LB powered up Magnus Burst during a Mighty Guard turn. It just worked out that Mighty Guard dropped on both times that I wanted to do the LB. Which is just obnoxious. Cloud's LB hits really hard with the Magnus. It's just we're not getting it to cooperate. Anyway, there was Shinryu. See you guys next time.